corner, he represents Battleborn, BJJ, and MMA. Please help me welcome Mr. Brandon Holloway. And his opponent from McCleary Jiu-Jitsu, also making his Toro Cup debut. Help me welcome Raymond Baldonado. Two emerging purple belts at 170 pounds, one of the most action-packed divisions, anywhere you go. You'll see that adult male purple belt 170 to 183 bracket be full of different body types. That's where it really starts getting varied as far as, are people longer or are they stockier, more muscular? So
it's a tough division for sure.
And it's not easy. Your purple belt is a guy that size either, because it means you got to stand out in your academy, usually in the most popular weight class.
Yep.
So Baldonado on the bottom, working the guard here against Holloway. Holloway in the gray, silvery rash guard.
Settling here in closed guard. Raymond on the bottom.
Look at that. Look at those delightful little treats.
Look at that
Bagels
service from Bagels.
Baldonado continuing to work this full guard here under Holloway. He's gone from that half guard with his knee kind of getting almost a leg drag to getting back to a full guard, now posting and trying to make that space. Big step over pass into the top half from Holloway.
Ooh, he's got to watch the triangle setup.
Yeah, right now he's over that leg, but Baldonado's pummeling it out. Back to the full guard.
Ooh.
High guard, quick flick.
One in, one out.
Caught Brandon resetting, I feel.
I'd like to see Raymond go off to the reverse triangle first, fix the posture, fix the setup.
Neil Ritchie style. Let me tell you, as somebody who's 70 pounds heavier than these guys, it's so hard to finish a triangle on a guy with big shoulders, and this looks very hard. Holloway and Baldonado are both not built to be triangled.
I'll try to triangle anybody. I don't care.
I mean, you're built for that, though.
It might not work, but I'll try it.
You and your sister both could probably triangle somebody from across half the mat.
We do our best,
with like
honestly.
A single sleeve grip. It's like Spider-Man.
It's got me this far in jiu-jitsu.
That's why they're sitting at the table paying me the medium bucks.
The medium bucks, yes. All right, got ourselves a little scramble here going on the mat.
It's been a lot of the same thing, but we do see that Baldonado is trying to do something different. He was just trying to build back a full guard. Now he's trying to sweep with the half guard.
You can feel the energy level has picked up a little bit from the both of them.
Well, there's also there's an urgency. I know that most of McCleary's guys are not big bottom players. They prefer to be on top. I mean, we saw how his match went.
Right.
That's typically how his students tend to operate as well. And I can't imagine this is what the game plan was. So I feel like as time ticks on, it becomes more and more urgent for Baldonado to say, well, I have to change something. Now we see him wrestling up, which this has been one of the things that's been missing from some of the other matches for me, Kelsey, is that there hasn't been a lot of risk-taking or changing of, like, what was working for me in my last match or what was working for me at the last Toro Cup. I'm just going to try to do that over and over again. Running into a wall, so. You
really start to see that sense of urgency come into play even more as we get into the points round, as we get a little closer to the points round. It's like, let me set myself up for success getting into this.
Especially early before the points while you still have a lot of energy and the risks don't result in a drastic problem because you gave up hooks.
Yes.
Match-changing stuff can be one hook or one sweep or one reversal. Whereas it's not the end of the world yet. 30
Or-
seconds
yeah.
till those points come on to the board. No lockdown or anything like that. Just straight up, no frame half guard from Baldonado now. Seems like Brandon's melting through. He's going to try to push through with that elbow, I think. Or I thought.
We are officially into the points period.
Baldonado, he has something now. He has slightly better half guard, but he has underhooks. He has one underhook on the far side and now on the near side as well. If he could just create some elevation, if he had a lockdown game, he could change the position here. But it seems like it's mostly focused on getting out via the side and creating full guard.
Even sneaking this like left side butterfly hook in would be so beneficial for him. But now, ooh, he's got to watch.
Oh, he tried to roll under during the turtle back take. Almost like a knee bar attack. Butterfly hook from Baldonado puts him into the dogfight. They're going back and forth on the Uchi. And Baldonado ends up on top. That's crucial. Those are the first points. Those are the first points on the board.
Nice shoulder crunch idea.
Andrew and I were saying we feel that it's possibly the highest percentage sweep in no-gi jiu-jitsu right now.
Absolutely. I completely agree with that.
It's so strong. It's one of those things that
Ooh.
there's very few things in jiu-jitsu that I feel like are mandatory to master or mandatory to like have in your arsenal, and that is one of the things that's like non-negotiable for me.
And
Gotta
we went
be able to
sweep
know
for
where the
sweep
shoulder
there.
crunch is, and Brandon Holloway back on top without it here. Now we see McCleary's student, Baldonado, looking for that same grip on the Kimura, but this time from the bottom. He's not going to get it, though. Brandon Holloway continues to put pressure on the upper chest and head every time it emerges. Less than 12 matches to go here at Toro Cup 34. We've had a long day full of action-packed jiu-jitsu.
Brandon trying to come in on this knee slice.
Yeah, Holloway's been trying to set this slice up pretty much all match. The difference now is that he has the underhooks. It makes it infinitely easier to start setting up that pinning pass. I thought we would see something like this earlier, and maybe now he just feels like Baldonado is cooked enough to where he can just use his hand to push himself through.
A lot of energy going back and forth between these guys. I wouldn't be surprised if we're maybe a little fatigued at this point.
Yeah, Holloway clean as a sheet, passes him for 3.
We've got a 5-2 match at this point.
Yeah, if Baldonado can reestablish a guard, he can get enough points to get back into this immediately or win it. But he's not had a really solid sweep from his guard yet.
Into our last minute 30 in the match.
Yeah, Baldonado tried to use his full guard. He tried the triangle early. He tried sweeping from the half guard. He tried wrestling up. He even tried octopus guard. But it's been Brandon Holloway's top game, oppressive throughout this entire match, that I think will, as we go into this last minute, I don't think Baldonado has the energy to keep any resistance going here.
And honestly, Brandon doesn't have to do anything.
There's no incentive
Yep.
necessarily for him to rush to the finish line here.
He's got some great cross-face pressure right now,
Yeah,
though.
the shoulder of justice is active and in place. Crossface again. Baldonado does a good job of getting his frames in when he's in side control. but as he recovers, he tends to turn them into extended posts to help him get up.
Ooh,
This is
we're gonna
his
try.
Hail Mary. This is his Hail Mary right here.
That was it.
I mean, Brandon's a wide dude. If he was able to, like, get that buggy choke laced across his back like that and finish, I would have been very surprised. I would be less surprised if he blew out his own MCL buggy choking Brandon.
Let's hope we don't get to that point.
Yeah. That's always, like, my first thought when somebody does a buggy choke. I'm just like, ugh.
That's why I don't do them.
Yeah, it seems more like it would injure me, but
I'm going to hurt myself.